What do you like about cranes, Jessen?
Because the big long arms to make things.
Yeah. Pretty strong too, huh?
My name is Melanie. I live in Chico, California. My son is Jessen. He was born in 2010.
We were incredibly honored and inspired when we got this book, which captures the adventure, the journey that you guys have been on together. This is my story about why life is good. So I see pictures. Looks like you guys were doing a little fishing, and it says it's your grandpa. We were best buds.
In 2011, my dad was diagnosed with leukemia. So my dad was in the hospital for 9 months, and he passed away in August of 2012. And then just 6 months later, in March of 2013, Jessen was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma. We all took it really hard when my dad passed away because we were a really close family. Like, we saw each other every day. And then it was hard again to just do it 6 months later to get the news again and just go through it all again. We had a hospital stay that was supposed to be like 30 days maximum, and it ended up being almost 2 whole months. And we couldn't leave the room, so it was literally him sitting on me in a hospital bed all day, all night. So when Jessen wasn't in the hospital, he wasn't allowed to be around any people or in public places because he had a compromised immune system. His risk for infection was too high. And so one day, he asked if he could go to the grocery store when he was all better. And it was pretty much then that I got teary-eyed because it really hit me. There was a lot he couldn't do, just simple everyday things that we do all the time and we don't think about. So I kept a list for Jessen. I didn't want to call it a bucket list, so I decided to call it his Live Life to the Fullest. I just decided we're gonna do all these things and we're gonna have as much fun as we can, and it might not all be right now, but at some point. And we kind of decided it was a never-ending to-do list. In May of 2014, I had my 5th surgery to remove the central line in my chest that had been there for over a year. Then life got really good. The end of April 2014, I had my last inpatient treatment in San Francisco. When I was discharged, my mom had a special shirt for me to wear. It had a crane on it, which I love, and it said, "Life is good." It was the perfect shirt for this day.
What's next?
On July 12th, 2014, I went up in a hot air balloon. It was the 1-year anniversary of my tumor removal surgery. My grandpa always said he was going to take me when I was old enough. Since he never got the chance to, my mom made sure I got to go. I created the Live Life to the Fullest, but it's sort of also our everyday life. I mean, we're gonna enjoy every moment. It's not always an extravagant day for us, just playing and spending that time together, hanging out and having as much fun as we can and having our quality time together.
Are you excited about adventures that you still haven't done?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at life.
I'm a tough cookie.
You a tough cookie?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure he has the most amazing life that he can.
We realized early on that Life is Good isn't about us. It's about a broader community of optimists, and we're so grateful for the stories people have shared through the years.
It's a ripple effect. The stories you share help us grow the good.
If you have a story to share, send an email to goodstories@lifeisgood.com.
And if you want to view more stories, visit us at lifeisgood.com or on social.